What's up, everybody? It's your boy King David, and I'm back at it with another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about the SR journey and a couple things you guys should know. So, get right down into the black book. So, I got two black books now, and I'm just going to go through the one that I've already finished. Let me see. This is the new one. So, I'm going to bring up the new. So, I'm just gonna start on whatever page that I started or I wrote on. Feel a big shift in my energy. Things are changing for the better. I've become tough. I don't take nobody's. Can't say that one. I leave my destiny in the Most High's hands. Let things flow. Don't resist. This is our time to shine. So yeah, guys, like you want to make sure that you're shining bright as you can. Never dim your light for anybody, and make sure that with retention you're gonna shine naturally. That's just what's gonna happen. Don't let anybody try to like deter you away from your path. I feel that like in the past I used to do that, and I would just let people just tell me, oh, this isn't the way, you should go this way. And like now it doesn't, that doesn't faze me anymore, because um, you have to realize they're not living you. They're not in your shoes, guys. Like, so whatever they're telling you isn't always going to be accurate. They can guide you to some degree, but you gotta make your own decisions, guys. Sorry. And once you start making your own decisions on what you want to be doing in your life, then it just becomes easy, becomes natural. Now, another thing is, I want to read another one. So, just gonna go off the top of my head. The book is not, it is fully complete, but it doesn't have as much information as this one's gonna have. And I want you guys to like get the most out of these videos. So, um, once I complete this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and read it through and record like 20-minute videos, and you'll understand kind of what I'm going through in the journey and why it affects me in so many different ways, and why you guys should be doing it, and what can you guys benefit from it. So the biggest benefit that I've noticed with it is spiritual enlightenment. That's the first thing. You become more spiritual, become like more of like a peaceful individual. And the reason why is because you're holding life. When you start to hold life, you start to care more for life. You start to care more for animals. You start to care more for kids. You start to care more for people, elderly people. It doesn't really matter, what age group they are, but you start to care more about them. Now, obviously, if somebody doesn't care much about you, you're not going to care about them. You're going to be like, whatever, dude. But you get to a point where it just becomes natural. It flows naturally to you, and things become easier. So another thing is you want to, or another benefit, excuse me, is that you're going to get more muscle gains. You're not wasting your life force, so you're not wasting zinc, magnesium, calcium, selenium, vitamin A, vitamin K, all the B complex vitamins, all your chromosomes. You release 23 chromosomes when you release, and it's and if you're releasing to a video, that's probably like the worst thing that you can be doing, guys, is releasing to a video, because it's a dark hole. You're releasing to something that is on the internet, and you don't really sorry, guys, you don't really gain anything from that. And you want to be able to like gain something, at least if when you're with a woman, you're gaining something from it. Like, you're cultivating the energy, especially if she's like going out and she's doing positive things with that energy that you give to her. But really, we want to be retaining our energy to ourselves for a certain amount of time before you start interacting with women. Now, to each his own. Do what you want to do, guys. It's your energy. I'm not telling you what to do, but that's just my perspective on it. And you want to make sure you build yourself up before you go ahead and become with a partner, and that's all up to you on that choice. Another benefit that I've noticed is that your speech gets better. Your throat chakra is usually closed up when you release a lot. So when you stop releasing, it just opens it up, and you get better talking abilities, better conversation. You can have like full on deep conversations with people, especially if they're on a higher vibration. Like you can have like a deeper conversation with them than you would normally. Another benefit would be, let's see, you stand up straight, like your spine. You go like this instead of hunched over. Like right now, I'm kind of hunched over because I'm in the chair. But you normally you'll sit upright. When you're in chairs, you'll stand up straight. You feel taller. It's strange. Like you, most of the time I'm laid back. I'm chilled like this in my videos because my chair is kind of slanted like that. So it's hard for me to like. I either have to like lean forward, or I have to be like this all the time, and that's kind of hard for me to do. But so anyway, guys, that's a thing that I've noticed, a benefit, and you also get other benefits from it too. So there's a big one that you get is let's see, memory. Memory. I think that's the one reason why I've always loved retention, and being able to retain for long periods of time. You get your memories back. You get your memories and you get your dreams back. It's probably one of the best things that you can have, and it just feels good. Like when you can sleep and like you can recall them easily. It just becomes easier to recall your memories, and it's a great thing. Like who doesn't want to know distinguish the difference between your dreams and your memory, and reality in your dream, in memory. Anyways, guys, I'm going to keep this video short. I need to drink some tea. I'm coughing. Maybe it's the pollen in the air. I think it's because it's raining and it just blew all that pollen everywhere. And I got an air purifier in my room, so it's taking out most of it, but it's going to obviously get into the lungs and cause a little bit of aggravation and stuff. So I want to end it here, and peace out, guys. I'll be in another video on more benefits, and I'll talk more about the Black Book next time. Have a good day. Blessed.